and welcome. Today I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the updated and reworked Nyvik marina. We've got all of the yachts and pleasure crafts. And as you can see, we've got a few vessels here which we already shown in previous videos. For example, this a super yacht right there, built by Lil. He built this yacht, I believe, like 2 years ago already, or perhaps even some more. And we already toured it, so check it out if you wanna see it. We already toured my Siren 46-meter yacht here as well, so check that out if you want to see it. And of course we also toured the Sophie museum ship right there, which you can see. So today we're gonna focus mostly on the sailing yachts, which we have got right there. Now the blue one, which is the newest right there, was built by Longneck, and we're gonna give you a full tour today. And the grey one next to it, I don't know who built it. You may wanna write it in the comments, we have been wondering for quite a while now. But yeah, I might give you a tour on that one as well. Now, apart from those larger sailing yachts, I've got a few smaller pleasure crafts in the yachts right there. I believe this one was built by Lil. And some more right there, small sailing yacht. And of course all of these small motorboats and pleasure crafts. All the different little boats right there on the piers, on the jetties. All different kinds of boats. But if this one was built by Lil as well. And yeah, let's see. Now, of course, we're gonna get started right here with the blue sailing yacht. Built by Longneck, the newest edition. And on the forecastle, we just got some mooring stations right here. You can see the mast. Pretty open, flat deck. We've got a skylight right there, which might be the bridge, we'll see in just a minute. Now in the stern we've got some seating areas, a sort of couch right there, more seating, and here we've got the bridge, I believe, or at least one of the bridges. Get some seating, some mooring stations, and a beautiful little craft carrot right there, speedboat, beautifully detailed on a small stern davit. And yeah, let's get inside. Now, I believe this right there will lead us down into this deck where we've got a small kitchen, I believe, small galley area, as well as some seating, some charts, perhaps some books, small TV, and some more seating right there. With a pretty interesting table design. Now, if you take the staircase down onto the lower deck, we will find some greenery right there, pretty cozy, some more greenery over here. In this cabin we just got some storage. Over here we got the engine room. Of course a sailing yacht also needs an engine, which we have got right there. And if we move towards the bow, we'll find a master bedroom, which is also pretty nicely detailed. We've got some gray beds right there, we've got this beautiful little flower, some bookshelves, of course some storage. Very interesting flower pot right there with the water. Of course this cabin also comes with its own bathroom, shower, sink and toilet, everything you need, beautiful as well. So let's continue to the next cabin, which we have got right there, a separate bathroom, perhaps for guests, probably for guests and crew. Now over here we got a guest cabin. Just some beds, some storage, and another one in the bow, slightly larger, with some bunk beds right there, a double bed, some storage, and another bathroom over here in the bow. So that's already the entire interior of this yacht. So let's continue onto the other sailing yacht, from which I do not know who built it. So here we got it right there, right next to it, a grey, slightly smaller sailing yacht. Once again, pretty flush decked. Some mooring stations right there. They've got once again some seating in the stern sheets. Some more mooring stations. And let's enter via this hatchway right there, which will lead us down into this area, in which we will get into some seating area right here. This might be the galley. Yeah, this looks like a galley to me. Now, in here it's pretty dark. Let's see what else we can find. We've got some more seating areas right there. It's pretty cramped in here. But we've got those skylights here as well. Some more seating. Some more seating over here. And in the bows, we've got a tiny cabin with a tiny bathroom. And what else can we find? Another tiny cabin. Another tiny cabin. And in the bows, another one. Anything else? A bathroom, alright. Now if we go back over here, I believe we will find access onto the engine room. Or I'm wrong, it's another cabin. Very well. Yeah. So up here we got the staircase leading us down, or up back to the open deck right there with the seating. So yeah, it's the second sailing yacht. As I said, we already showed this one. Here we got the yacht club, which I'm not going to show you right now because it's not finished. And over here we got the tour boats and harbor ferries, which I'm not going to show you now today. I'm going to show those in a separate video in the future. So let's take another quick look at this small yacht right there, built by Lil. And as you can see, very nicely detailed, looks very speedy on the exterior. Now for the interior, only some seating right there, the tiny bridge, a small table, and down here we got a double bed, some storage, a small TV, and that's already all of the interior. So yeah, it's the updated, reworked Nyvik Marina. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I shall see you all another time with a new video.